Hi, you guys, tonight. All right. I have been scatterbrained today trying to figure out a new way to organize this craft room because I needed more workspace. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here shortly. I swear, I never have workspace. But how's it going? Dawn Marie, hello, sister. How are you? Harvest Moon, hello. Melody, Jane S. Creations, Sister Max, Stop It, I'm not very well. Hope you have a great life, brother. You too, Max. Hi, the Diamond Lady. How are you, sister? A Dreamer, hello. Danielle and WW. Alec Crafts Pursuits, hello. Hi, Kathy. How's it going, everybody? Oh, man. It's hot back here. I'm gonna have to go turn a fan on. I didn't think it was gonna be very hot in here. It's hot in this room. Hello, Miss Press. So I bought myself a new toy. And I'm pretty excited. For the new toy. Man, I may have to go turn the fan on because I am sweating over here. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It has been hot today. Holy cow, has it been hot. I opened this back craft room door around 1 o'clock, thinking it would help cool it down back here, but oh no, it's still hot. Okay, so let's see. Polar Bear Whispers, hello. How are ya? So let's talk about the hunting trip. While I fix my pen or find a different pen that may work, this wax in this pen is old. Anyways, actually, I'm gonna use this new pen I just fixed because I like it. So due to wildfires around here, they decided they were gonna go ahead and close all of our. I don't know which wax I want to use. Is that such a dilemma when you don't know what wax you want to use? Because Through the Woods is my favorite, and that's my go-to wax. So, anyways, so they closed all of the U.S. Forestry Services. All the land that I normally hunt closed. We didn't hear about this until way later. And then we were still going hunting. We still did go hunting, and we seen some deer and never got a shot on anything. And then we run into some more people that were putting up signs, and we're like, huh. So they stopped us, and they're like, all this property here is closed. You guys aren't allowed to be here. We're like, since when? We've hunted here forever. Hi, Julie. How are ya? I just pretty much started like 6 minutes ago. Not late at all. So all the land that we normally hunt is closed. Now they went ahead and closed Sierra Pacific Industries property. They went ahead and closed Warren Beatty property. And the only thing that's left that to hunt right now is Lassen County National Forest and Trinity National Forest. And Trinity National Forest is on the opposite side of where I'm supposed to be hunting at. And Lassen National Forest is about a 3-hour drive for me. So if we go back into a cool down again, instead of being 105, we go back into a cool down and they open up Sierra Pacific Warm Beatty. Because, let's just put it this way, we drove on Warren Beatty and Sierra property, not knowing, because, oh god, I gotta catch up. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Diamond Pain with Anxiety. So, if you go in through one side, the road is called Ponderosa, and it cuts you through Warren Beatty property and Sierra Pacific property and National Forest property. So, if you cut through that way and go, it's a road called Skunk Hollow, and it cuts across from one side of the mountain to the other side of the mountain, and they didn't have signs over there. So when we got there that morning, because that's our normal morning routine, is go that road, hit Skunk Hollow, cut over to the other roads. There was no sign over there. Hi, Sister Principal Painter. How are ya? You're getting hamster. I'm sorry. You may have to refresh, or I may have to see if I can take my phone off of service. Hold on one second. Hi, Nick. What's up, bro? Cindy's Traveling Crabs. Alexis. How's it going, everybody? So, it really sucks now to go hunting because I have to, like, oh yeah. For me to be able to go hunting, I gotta drive like 3 hours, and I only have literally maybe a 5-mile stretch that I can hunt. So right now, hunting for me is sucky. I've had a lot of friends complaining about it. Well, they're gonna give us a rebate. Why the hell would they give you a rebate? Just to say it for myself there. I mean, I really doubt that California is going to give 70,000 people a rebate on a hunting license. That ain't going to happen. So, hunting's kind of sucky moto right now. And the part that really sucks is this area that I have to hunt is... Oh shit, my diamonds just popped. Is real high in the climate, so we're almost at like 5,000 feet in elevation. Now, we're probably more likely to see a bear up there, but if we were to see a buck up there, I'm sure it would be a big buck because it's high, we're up around snow. But, yeah. It's been sucky moto. Hi, Amber. Painting the skies. Painting the skies with diamonds. Isn't that a song? Or am I thinking of Journey? I think I'm thinking of Journey. I'm in Northern California. NorCal. So, I don't know if a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram. I posted some pictures of a fire that popped off yesterday afternoon on my way home from my brother's house. And that fire is about a 35 to 40 minute drive for me. It's actually heading to one of my favorite hunting spots on the B side. Oh, Lucy in the Sky. I got it. I knew it was a song. I was like, God, why does it sound so familiar? Oh, shit. Where's my phone charger? I thought I had my phone charger in here. I'm gonna have to go get my phone charger. Damn it, Jim. damn it. Yeah, I knew that was a song. Um, yeah, it was scary. I was driving home and I was crossing the river and I just happened to look over across the river and I was like, "Holy shit. That's a fire." Yep, Rebecca. Elton John. Right. Brittany, hello. Yes, I'm a sucker for oldies music. Like, that's my stuff. That's like my jam. So I'm gonna have to go grab my phone charger. Because here before too long, my phone's gonna end up freaking die on me. I was not prepared today. This diamond's pissing me off over here. Thank you, Diamond with Dreamer, or Dreamer. Tongue-tied, confused. So, I think it's already dark. Trapper Dude's probably not gonna want to go outside anyways. Oh well. I'm gonna go grab my charger. And I'm gonna show you what I did to the craft room. More changes. You wanna go outside? It's not quite dark out yet. We can go. Alright, so we're gonna take a trip outside. Trapper's sitting at the door. It's not quite all the way dark out right now, so road trip. And then we'll do a show and tell of the craft room. See, he's right here. Do you want to go? Hopefully there's no skunk out here. Oh god, it's hot out here. I may have to just turn the AC back on in the house. Because this is ridiculous. It almost smells like a skunk. Okay. So. Soulful Brush, hello. Good night, y'all. Sorry, I can't stay. Good night. I keep wanting to call you Ashink. Oh well, that's what your nickname is now anyways, so whatever. Yay, Craft Computer. Yeah, I got a new toy. It's something that I've wanted for quite some time. My brother is getting ready to open a new business, and I've been talking about buying one of these machines for a couple of years because actually we were talking about opening our own t-shirt business and hat business. What up, good old boy? And we're talking about making t-shirts and hats and possibly selling them with our logo and design on them. I have a logo already made from that back then when I thought about making hats and t-shirts, but never put it to fruition. So I finally found a machine for a good price. The first one I got scammed on. Luckily, I paid for it with PayPal, and PayPal paid me back. PayPal can find that guy for the money. It was just weird how the guy just deleted his whole freaking eBay account and was like, I'm gone, see you later. Nobody's even going to see him again. So, that was a quick trip. Trapper Dude got a bath today. Oh my god, he was so dirty. Yeah, he was so dirty. I take my shower head off because my shower head is on a kind of a hose feature, and it goes down so I can use it for trapper. And I put it on the jet spray, and I sat there and just drenched him, and oh my god, just the mud and dirt and grossness that came off of him. I was just like, holy cow. And I feel bad because he was at my brother's house, and my brother's backyard is like really sandy, so it tends to be a little bit more flea infested. Although we spray it and we keep it pretty, try to keep it pretty knocked down. Plus, trappers on, well, all the dogs are on a heart guard and uh, flea and tick medication. Welcome back, Miriam. Uh, bye, Nicotina. Is Nicotina leaving? I don't think they're leaving. They're still here. So yeah, it's been a pretty fun-filled weekend. I end up in, because of not hunting very much, not having enough land open to actually get out and hunt. And the bad thing is I can't even walk on this land. So Sunday we stayed home and did a bunch of chores around the house, and then end up and went over to the what they call the uh, Coleman Fourbays, which is next to the fish hatchery. Oh, I know. I've already talked to Tia. She already says Mama's missing me. I told her I'm gonna be live Monday. Come see me, Mama. But yeah, so by the Coleman Fourbays, there's the salmon fishery, and they do all the counts of the salmons, and they actually take the salmon and bring them in, and they process them for eggs and the sperm, and they fertilize them themselves and turn them back into the rivers once they're old enough to make it on their own. So over there's a bunch of BLM land, which is private owned forestry land that is open to public. So I went over there. It's not a very big hunt, but we did see some deer. But that was about my weekend. I had 4 days off, so I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It was actually really, really nice to have a couple extra days off. I feel like I am recouped on sleep because yes, Saturday I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and drove 3 hours to go hunting. Hunted all day long until dark, and then had to drive 3 hours home. And yeah, talk about exhausting. It's fire risk. So you cannot go on any of the property due to fire risk because California is burning all across the state. A fire just popped off last night. It's about 40 minutes from me, and it's already in less than a 24-hour period of time. It's already at 20,000 acres. So very dangerous to go on the property and go hunting when they tell us it's closed. Plus, there's a chance that I could lose my hunting license and I could be fined for going on their property. So, trust me, I'm staying the hell off their property. Trapped you? And say hi? He's like, I don't even care. Just take me inside now. Oh, very pretty. Oh, outside. It's my backyard. Trapper's little carpet area, my fire pit. Alright, we're going back inside. Oh man, it's way cooler in this house than it is outside. Let me tell you what. See this plant right here? You guys can't see it, but it's an avocado plant. I started it from a seed, and it's about 3 foot tall now. Alright, you guys ready to see the craft room? So, completely reorganized once again. Now that I have this new stuff, I don't feel like I have enough workspace. So, I pulled out one of my camping tables. Um, I'm using it temporarily until I can get a 4-foot table. So, on this side, we have the area where I do the unboxing videos and review videos and all that stuff. Plus, I also use this as a sewing station. And I took that picture from over there because that's there now. And then the diamond painting corner is I'll have more space. Uh, and then this is the new setup over here. So you guys see, I got a heat press. I've been wanting a heat press forever. I have Patreon stuff set out, getting ready to do some Patreon mail outs, but this is a shirt I made. That's where I work. Very awesome. And then into this corner, I got the coloring and wood burning. It's kind of a mess right now because I've been doing a lot of wood burning and trying to get, Patreon package. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ready to send out right now. I'm drawing names. Draw like 3 names a week until I can get them done. Been doing a lot of wood burning. And then I gotta go over here and figure out what I'm gonna do with this light stand because now I don't have a light over there on that wall, but I do have another clamp light coming. And I got my heater. I got my printer someplace. It's a work in progress, but this thing here, I absolutely love it. It's works so freaking nice. Let me pull chat back up. Yeah, I heard Upchurch's new song. You got squirrels. Refresh. So yeah, this bad boy, you just pick it up, swing it off, lower it down, clamp. And I also got a couple of different plates for smaller jobs. This one here is for making hats, so I can stick the hat over top of it, and then it heats it up and puts the image on the hats. And then this here is for the plate, or no, the mugs. I don't know if I'm gonna use this right now, but I'm definitely using the hat and the t-shirt method for sure. But I'm so excited. I finally got me a heat press. I'm making all kinds of stuff. I've already got logos, designs, my brother, if he decides what he's going to do for his work, he wants to open a butcher shop, and I already told him to do it. I would support him 100%. I would get off work and go help him work. Yeah, it's getting really dark really fast now. It's 7:30 and it's already completely dark. Nice setup. Thank you. Would love to have a room the size of yours. Yeah. Hey, Ruby Q. Hey, girl. That reminds me of that Upchurch song, Katie Noel song. Hey, boy. Hey, girl. But yeah, this was like spur of the moment, trying to get this all set up because I wanted to get that that t-shirt heat press in here and get it set up so I can start having a workspace, because I've already... Hi, Crystal. I didn't say hi to you earlier. I already got shirts lined up. I already have hats lined up. I got tomorrow when I get to work, I gotta make finish doing the logo that I'm going to be making, and do the cutout of the vinyl, because I have heat press vinyl at work, and I also ordered some more heat press vinyl. Eventually, later on down the road, I may start making some custom designs for Patreons, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just doing it for myself because it's fun. I actually was super duper close to opening up a t-shirt and hat business about 3 years ago, before I got into the whole diamond painting theme and all the other stuff I'm doing. But it was going to be expensive, because the way I was going to do it, I was going to order an embroidery machine, and I was going to learn how to run the embroidery machine. Embroidery machines can be expensive, especially for working on hats. So I didn't want to overbear myself with trying to run an embroidery machine. Never knew how to run one. So I decided to go a different route. I do too, sister. I love doing more than one craft. Like right now, I'm completely hooked on wood burning. Wood burning is like... It's like when I found diamond painting. When I found diamond painting, I loved it. I've been doing it for 2 years now, and it's just like, wow. And then I started doing wood burning, and it's like, okay, now this is a whole new love for me, because yeah, they are huge. But, yeah, I didn't have the space, because I wasn't living here at the time. I was living in an apartment with my brother. It just wasn't ethical at the time to do it. So now I figured I could do it. I can put vinyl on hats, which I've seen it done. I've seen a lot of people do it. So anyways, my diamonds are sticking to my wax. Okay. Sorry, my diamonds were crooked as hell. Okay. Okay, just making sure I get it right. You're hooked on resin? Yeah. I see you're doing a lot of resin. Yeah, so like I said, I need to get a smaller table, so I'm looking for a 4-foot table. That'll give me another foot leeway over here. But once I get the 4-foot table, my drafting table is going back in front of the window, and the 4-foot table is going here where the drafting table's at. That way it'll be one long table. It'll pull away from the door a little bit, because right now it's kind of tight to the door. That is so... Okay, oh, chocolate sulfur brush. Having a rough week. Oh, I'm sorry, sulfur brush. Hi, Jenny. How are ya? Okay, so, let's see. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah, so I ended up in, Hi, Karen. Hi, Miriam. So I ended up doing a bunch of fence work at my brother's house on Sunday. The fence that we tore down at his house the previous weekend, or maybe it was 2 weekends ago, we ended up tore it the rest of the way down and saved a bunch of the old wood because we want to make some. I want to make some rustic picture frames, and I know my dad would literally kill at making some awesome picture frames. So I'm probably gonna have my dad make me some picture frames because my dad is like the man when it comes to woodworking. Like my dad's wife keeps asking me, what size picture frames do you need? I don't know. Some of them are like 40 by 50s. Well, what's a 40 by 50 centimeter? Well, what's it to inches? I don't know. I said, you find big picture frames, buy them. If they're nice. If they're nice looking and they're wood finished, buy them. So she brought home a metal finish one. I was like, nope, don't want it. Why? It's nice looking. I said, because my whole house is wood themed. Everything in my house is wood themed. Wood trim, wood freaking everything. So it just doesn't clash with my, Hello, Halloween crafting. How are you tonight? It just doesn't clash with my house. So I gotta have wood. But anyways, we're working on that. Rustic wood frames would be cool. Yeah, it's old fence boards. So basically, it's old redwood fence boards. So basically, what I would do is I would take them and I'd probably sand them a little bit, keep that rustic look, put some type of coating over them. That way, it doesn't splinter or anything like that if you go to touch it. My dad's been talking about making them for me for a while. But he's also been having a lot of other projects to do because my dad's wife, she loves to go to yard sales. That's like her thing. When it comes to the weekend, she's gone. Yard sale, yard sale, yard sale, yard sale, yard sale. Hi Cheryl, how are you? You need to keep the... Fence friendly property would be awesome. Yeah, so it was at my brother's house. He shared it with his neighbor, and his neighbor only wants a few pieces of it. So we're probably gonna take it and do a little bit of a sand job on it, put a rustic finish to it, and cut them down for frames, which would be really cool. Hi, Diamond Artworks. How are you? So, I gotta figure out a new cooking video because this week I'm not gonna have a cooking video, but next week I'm going to try to do a cooking video. I already have some planned what I'm going to do. I have a chili video that I want to... a chili recipe I want to show you guys. And I'm probably going to make some deer jerky, because some people asked for a deer jerky recipe, or a jerky recipe, period. And I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I'm good. Oh, the heart sticker, I got this from Donnie. When I ordered something from her Etsy shop, she sent that to me. I believe she said she got them from the dollar store. I believe I have another one that looks similar to this. Hi, Sister Stacy. Hello, how was your hunting? Did you get anything for hunting? No, hunting sucks. Because a lot of the land is closed for hunting, so... National Forest was closed for several days. Sierra Pacific properties are all closed. So, no luck yet. Hi, Robert. How are ya? It's actually not a river. It's where my, because when I started this canvas or this section, I put the ABs down. And when I put the plastic down, the plastic made a little indentation right there. It's not a river, though. It's just a little wave in the glue. No biggie. Oh, where the hell did that come from? Out of the middle of nowhere. Sneeze alert! Okay. Hi, Tracy. How are you? We're doing good. Hi, I cannot speak, I tell you. Hi, Shine Like a Diamond. How are you tonight? I'll try a different pin. I need more diamonds, too. Where's my diamonds? Okay, so... what are you guys working on tonight? I'm working on this Call of the Wild. I'm still trying to get this painting done so I can get moving on to something else. Ruby Q, you've been a moderator forever. What are you talking about? Mock up. Oh, I watched Gonna Bring the Boom the other night. That shit was hilarious. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a butt. No wonder there was a diamond stuck in there. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to clean out this pin. I was tired of that 12 placer. They're too crooked. OCD was telling me, no, don't do it. Don't do it. So, I'm going with the 7, 5, whatever this is. How was the birthday party? Using Not Your Mama's Mud. Shout out to Beth Minton. I don't know where Beth is tonight, but love you, sister. Oh, I'm great, awesome. Good to hear. The wind outside is kicking. Yeah, the wind here is nuts. No, I don't want to finish yours. I want somebody to come finish mine. Thank you. Quiet Cove, Mad Kitty. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing? 5570 Tornado Maple Leaf. Oh, cool. And hi. Working on Mona. 310, part of the canvas. Oh, 310 Life. Thank you for the bless shoes. Good. So I'm trying to get caught up on chat. Chat just went. Shoom. Christina Finn. Where did you get your painting from? Yeah. Somewhere else. Yep. Alexis, that sounds fun. It was good. The food was delicious. Well, that's good. Oh, I wish we had rain. God, rain sounds so good right now. Just with the fires and everything that are going on, rain would help us out tremendously. Right now, it is very dry and hot here still, unfortunately. Oh, look it, sister. I was going to show you this. Did I show you this already? I have a feeling I showed you this already. Or did I? I don't remember. My brain is all over the place. I'm setting up a project bag for Halloween cross stitch while I edit a video. Nice. Everyone give Brother Man a thumbs up. Thank you. We need it to rain so bad. Yes, we do. I showed you. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. You like that, sister? I have several. I just made this one the other night. Wait, what? Heard my name? I didn't call your name. It wasn't me. Okay. You like that one too? I'm sweating bullets over here. Yeah, Trapper sent it to his GF. Trapper Do had a awesome weekend this weekend at my brother's house. Trapper Do always loves going to my brother's house. I can say, you want to go see Uncle and Tutu's? And he's like, he's running to the door like, yes, please. He's off somewhere, probably sleeping right now because him got a bath today and has been sleeping a lot. Yep, it was over 100 here in Riverside. Oh, you live in Riverside? Trippy. I can't wait for my new light to come in. I have no light in this craft room. It sucks. I'm always trying to move this light around so I have better vision. It just sucks. Oh yeah, Trapper's been laying off the rocks for quite a while. He don't even look at him anymore. He's like, nope, I'm good. I gotta refresh my chat. It is way behind here. Oh shit. Star Wars is having a flash shell. Star Wars having a flash shell. That could mean trouble. See, and that lighting just sucks. Hi Francine. Hi Katie. Have you guys seen Sister Cindy? Cindy's Traveling Crafts. She has an Etsy shop, and I was in her and Ginger's live before I came here, and they're making some really cool resin pieces, like ashtrays and little trinkets and coffin boxes. They're freaking cool. I believe Ginger's in the works of getting a Etsy made. Jeremy is about one of the only diamond painters that I watch. Oh, really? Well, thank you, sister. I feel special. Ugh. My diamonds are sticking. No, I just ordered my light the other day. I've been looking for a light system though. I ordered a clamp on so I can take it on the go with me as I go, because I'm always working in a different section, and like the light I have behind me that shines down over top of my wood burning station, it's a like a photography light, so it's got like the big umbrella behind it, and it gets you your low light and all that crap. I hate it because it takes up so much room. I found a light at Joann Fabrics the other day when I was there, and I was like, oh man, this light's cool. I could totally see myself using this light. How much is this bad boy? And then I about shit my pants when I looked at the price tag. And I was like, no thanks. I'm good. I don't need to spend $180 on a stupid light. No thanks. I'll go buy a light from Walmart before I do that. So it's going to be interesting to see what my boss has gotten done while I've been gone, because you never know. Oh, your lights were cool, sister. I have so many working tables in here now that it's just like there's certain spots that are just dull, sister. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, this spot over here, it's not very bright, it's kind of dull, it's kind of the. And this spot over here, where my table is here with the heat press and everything, it's kind of like dull. And then that over there, it's just so freaking bright. because there's no room for the canopy part of it. And then over here is just like, I use this little tiny ring light. So I ordered a bigger clip light that instead of it being round like this one is, this one's like 5 inches long and it's LED and it's gonna be a lot brighter. Okay. That's funny. Sister Stacy to the rescue. Going to make one tomorrow when I have sunlight to take pictures. Cool, cool. You guys can, or Sister Cindy, if you want to post your link to your Etsy in here, you can. I don't have an issue with that. Anybody that sells anything on Etsy or anything like that, you can post your link. I have no issue with that. I'm trying to promote my sisters and their business. Yeah, that's the light I was looking at too. An Ott light. And the one I was looking at, I was like, holy crap. This thing's expensive. I'll find one somewhere. I'll get a good coupon. Like you said. But, yeah, I got lots of stuff to do. She's making like ashtrays and little trays, like resin working stuff. She's just starting to get everything worked out and starting to sell things. I was told not to buy anything because I already have some stuff on the way. But still doesn't mean I can't go and support a sister. I work 2 nights a week because the manager loves me on those nights. I play this. Support manager. That's funny. I'm the support manager. So if he needs his hand held, you hold his hand. Is that what you're saying? Good evening, Elizabeth. How are you? Got your husband's at Walmart? I have not let love it. I decorate cakes at Walmart. Except for when they decided to randomly show me into one of the rules. Ah, that's cool to know. I love cake decorating and I love cake, period. Here comes the money to the Etsy store. Stacy, I have ashtrays, trinket bowls, kinds of things. Now we'll be eventually making other items. I'm close to the bakery 3 times this week and won't be touching any icing unless they need a cake written on. Aw, that sucks. Doing good? Good to hear. Hi, Sister Dawn. Welcome back. Little Miss Mary Jane just walked into the room. Let's see what she does. I'm surprised Trapdoor hasn't came in here and said hi to everybody. And, you're very welcome. First live from me, Wolf. Hello, Victoria. How are you? Welcome to the channel. We're just chit-chatting, talking about our days, talking about life. I was just talking about my dog. So there's Cindy's Etsy store. Go check it out. See if you like something. If you do, support a sister. You know. Hi, Ava. Ava. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I wish I was done with this painting. I keep saying that. I know I do. But I am so ready to be done with it because I have a new painting, or I have a collaboration that I'm going to be starting very soon. So excited. What painting are you working on, sister? You still working on that, did you start that one, of your favorite, I have a box of stuff for you. Sister Dawn, hunting sucks this year, due to all the national forest and logging companies closing their property. So, hunting this year has been on the slow side. Had to travel a long ways to get to new hunting areas that I'm trying to hunt. The only downfall is it's real high in the mountains, and I haven't seen much, so that's the only downfall right now. And what candy do I have tonight? I have one candy bar tonight, and that is an Abba Zaba, baby. Abba Zaba. Trying to be good. I'm out of water. That sucks. Have to have another bottle of water. Because I have a radio and I got to tell others what to do when he needs me to. Nice. My dog has a lot of his mind, and he is tired going to pillow while his head so much. Cindy, everything is pretty. I don't smoke though. Oh my god, I love those. They don't sell those here. Miriam. What's up, brother Elliot? How are ya? Hello, brother Elliot. Stacy, yes and no. I have been trying to make coasters, but I don't like them. Yeah. It looks like coasters would probably be a little tricky. You doing good? That's good. Yeah, my dog's spoiled, so he don't It doesn't matter to him what he does, if it's right or wrong. I found my new dog. Unfortunately, it's way too far for me to go get. But she is freaking cute. And I gotta convince my dad to letting me go get her. Probably have my brother take me down there to get her. If my dad will let me. I have to go take my dog out for a pee. So have a good night, Jeremy. Thank you for coming, Christina. Have a good one. It is a Jack Russell Terrier. She is so stinking cute. Her parents are proven hunting dogs. I'm going to use her to train her to track my deer, because Jack Russells have a really, really good nose for tracking wildlife. So I'm going to try to train her myself to go track down my deer. No. Littler than Trapper? Oh yeah, she's like 4 or 5 inches tall right now. As tall as she'll get would probably be maybe a foot tall at the tallest. So it's gonna be a smaller dog. The issue right now that I'm having is I gotta find my dad a dog. That way he won't tell me no. Because if I find my dad a dog, and I'll say, okay, I found you a dog, and then he likes it, then I'll go, okay, well, since we're going to pick you up your dog, we can go ahead and go pick up my dog too. I know, it's trickery, but, oh, Trapper will share me fine. He may not like it at first, but Trapper spoiled? Never. Maybe I'll find one around someday. I haven't seen any around here. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Definitely will be a learning curve for him. He gets along with the little dogs at my brother's house just fine. Except for Gracie May. Gracie May is an older dog. She's a wiener dog, freaking. She's a Yorkie wiener cross or something. I don't know what the hell she is, but she's like an old grandma, and she tries to be boss lady to the dogs. And Trapper will just straight give her shit over it, and like chases her around the yard, messes with her, and she maybe only be like 5 or 6 inches tall, and she gives it right back to Trapper. She'll just nip at him, and he'll back up and look at her like, what the hell did I do to you? But unfortunately, my dad is being a little stubborn and hard-headed right now because he thinks that he doesn't need a dog right now. Although, I could tell, like, there's something different with my dad. Ever since he put his dog to sleep, there's something different with him. Because he doesn't have the dog following him around all day long. He's got his little dog, but he doesn't have his lab or his, you know, he's always had a lab or some type of dog with him all the time. He's got a little Jack Russell Chihuahua mixed dog now, Daisy, that they've had for quite some time, but she don't like follow my dad everywhere. She just kind of, if somebody's pulling in, she's like, oh, somebody's pulling in, let's go see who's pulling in. And then like she'll go over there and bark at them and then go away, and it's like she has no care. Oh, I'm probably going live in the morning either. Oh, morning for Elliot. Never inform on crap. But yeah, I'm still unsure of what I want to do. I would love to have another dog, and I would love to get another dog going while Trapper's still at that age where he could, you know, have some separation between me and him. You know, not like I'm gonna diss Trapper to the side or anything, but he just needs to, you know, he needs a play buddy, and I think a little dog would serve a really good purpose with Trapper. Hello, Michelle. Okay, you enabled it. I just spent $120 on Star Wars. Oh, snap! There we go. I knew somebody was going to. I can't be the only one that got that email. Hey, it's not my fault. I was just reading off the email I got. You're back. Okay, so let's see, what else was there? I got notes so I don't forget what I'm supposed to be talking about because my brain is a little sleepy. Okay, I talked about that. Fur babies. The fur babies are all doing fantastic. Patreon's got a fur baby video this week showing all the fur babies. But like always, I'll give you guys a fur baby update. All the fur babies are doing good. Oh my gosh, you guys. Gnomes is so freaking big. Like every week it seems like she's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That beautiful mermaid was back in stock. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Ow, I just pulled my hair. Don't pull the hair, Jeremy. Well, hello, Diane. How are you? On this fine Monday night. Yeah, that mermaid was gorgeous. Although, I don't think she quite was like a full-out mermaid because couldn't see the tail, but I'm not complaining because she was gorgeous. So I heard through the grapevine that Diamond Art Club opened up the affiliate program, which was kind of weird out of the blue. They just, oh, we're gonna open our affiliate. And I was like, oh, good for you. I didn't apply. Just got home from work. Guess who is up walking after reconstruction foot surgery? Yep, this girl. Awesome. That is good to hear. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Not that I really care because I wasn't going to sign up for it anyways. I'm loyal with Treasure Studios Art, who I am an affiliate with. Yeah, you can be an affiliate with two companies, but that's not my thing. I would rather just be an affiliate with one company and support that one company. And yeah, although I am working on a TSA or DAC because I love DAC. DAC was the first company I ever worked on. Jeremy, I've got to go get some sleep, brother. So glad to catch you live. Give the fur baby some loves. Okay. Trapper Do! Might as well say hi to the fur babies while you got shots. 8 weeks old. Wow. You go, girl. Oh, 8 weeks. I don't know why I said 8 weeks old. Monkey! Monkey do, monkey see. Monkey do. What's up, baby? Oh, you're so soft. Yeah, so soft. You're shedding like a raped ape, though. I can tell you what, that bath, the hair just like comes out of this dog. Look at that. Huh? Yes. Oh, yes. Don't lick my knee. Don't lick my knee. You little goober. Trapped up! Trapped up! Look at his sister. His sister did this to his eyeball. Or his eyeliner. Or eyelid. Or whatever the frick you call that. You see that spot on his bottom side of his eye? It's got like a little white spot right there. That's Mary Jane. Mary Jane sunk some claws into the poor baby's eyeball. Huh. Luckily, it didn't hit him eyeball. Bunch of property. No hunting. But what are you gonna do? Somebody likes the bottom scratch. 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 I love you, son. You're such a goober. Put this back up here. Congratulations. Take food to the kid. Okay. So, there was Trapper Do for you guys. And little butt scratchings. Trapper Do butt scratchings here. That ear scratching too. Gotta get that ear. That ear. I'm so sick of the ears this year. This dog and ear infections has been insane. How big? Yes, damn ear infections. Okay. So, this is a question that comes to us from none other than Cindy's Travel and Crafts, because when I was in their live, before I went live, I asked them for a topic to talk about. And Cindy said, what about your favorite foods? Sit down. So, my favorite foods. I'm a simple guy. I'm also extremely picky with food. And that's very hard to say when I used to be a chef. People really don't understand how I used to be a chef and I can't eat half of the food that I cooked. But it doesn't mean I didn't know how to cook. My teacher used to get pissed off because he'd be like, you have to eat the food you cook. I said, I don't have to. I do taste tests along the way. I'll take a clean spoon, I'll dip it in, I'll taste it, see if the seasoning's good, throw that spoon in the sink, you know, that kind of stuff. But my favorite foods, I have to tell you, I had some pork ribs this weekend. Oh my god. Hey Chaz, how are ya? My brother made these pork spare ribs this weekend. Oh, they were boneless. Oh my god. They were the best ribs I've had in a long time. Because I'm not a huge fan of barbecue sauce. I don't like when I eat my ribs and I have barbecue sauce dripping everywhere and I have like a gallon on me. Yeah, I'm not a big barbecue sauce fan. Now I might have a little stash of barbecue sauce sitting off the side, so if I want to dunk, I can dunk. I'm a dunker. I watched somebody dunk ribs into ranch dressing, and I was just like, what the frick are you doing? Ribs in ranch dressing? Like, is this, like, for real right now? You know, kids and the ranch dressing. But anyways, sounds so yummy. Yo, they were good. My brother uses this sauce. It's the shit sauce or something like that. And this sauce is like, it's a specialty, like, barbecue sauce. And oh my god. And then we smoked the ribs. They were so good and juicy and just, I was drooling. So I'd have to say the way my brother cooks ribs, definitely a must-have. The way other people cook ribs, nah, not a fan. Haha, Candy Food Group. Okay, Shine. So, pizza. Pizza has been one of my favorite foods for as long as I can think. Pizza, 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 pizza. Try honey garlic with rib on pork boneless. Oh, really? Yeah, my brother used garlic, salt, pepper, some sauce that's called the shit sauce or something. Oh yeah, ranch with pizza is a must-have. I'm a hardcore dipper with ranch pizza. But like, I'm simple when I like food, like, because I live by myself. So like, my dad will go, well, what'd you eat for dinner tonight? And I'll be like, ah, man, I had the best freaking corn dog in the world. It was so delicious. And they're like, you ate a corn dog for dinner? Yeah, I ate a corn dog for dinner. Sorry, I gotta plug this phone back in before it dies. I love corn dog. A good corn dog. Oh God. God. The fair for us this year wasn't a fair, right? Because of the Rona. There was no fair. Okay. So, a lot of the food places were already locked in to do the fair. So, this weekend at the fairgrounds, they had fair food. And all you had to do was drive down the center of the lane, place your order, and move on, place your order, move on. So, like, there was barbecue, there was corn dogs, curly fries, there was bacon dipped in chocolate, there was alligator, there was Chinese, and there was like 2 or 3 other stands. So I pulled up, I got me a extra large corn dog. Yeah, bud, I love me a good fair corn dog. I got me some alligator. That shit was expensive, but it was delicious. And I got some curly fries for the ride home. It was so freaking good. Yes, alligator is actually really, really good meat to eat. I like it. I've eaten alligator quite a few times. It's actually delicious. Tastes like you're eating white meat chicken. But I'm like super simple. So pizzas, like corn dog. I'll take corn dog and I'll take 2 corn dogs and I'll throw them in the oven and I'll throw some fries on a tray and I'll throw them in the oven. That'll be my dinner. Like I'm a super easy picking dinner because I'm a picky person when it comes to food. I have a lot of favorite foods. Like I made Indian fry bread with oh, this diamond is sticking. I made Indian fry bread for a Friday's video. That was so freaking delicious. I ended up put the dough in the fridge the next day, and I ended up pulled it out, and I made tacos the next day. So freaking good. Oh yeah, I love a good corn dog. Alligator, yep. This was deep fried alligator, and it was delicious. Now for like $20, they give you this tray that's probably maybe a little bit bigger than this tray. Say like maybe like this big, and it had like 6 pieces about like this big in it for $20. So it is expensive, but it is definitely delicious. I'm a breakfast person, so like I love to eat breakfast. Like I can eat breakfast morning, lunch, and dinner. Sorry, I'm trying to eat candy. Hello, Crystal. And then, of course, as soon as I pull out the candy, Trapper Dude comes running. Alright, so there's actually quite a few people in here that like alligator. That's cool. I've talked to quite a few people about eating alligator and like, oh my god, you eat alligator? Like, why would you eat alligator? Because it's actually really tasty. Good morning, Kaya. Do you like halibut? Oh yeah, halibut's delicious. Halibut, lingcod, sea bass, rock bass. I've eaten all that. I think lingcod is like one of my favorites. Lingcod. Oh god, lingcod fried, beer battered lingcod. I need to ask my brother if he's got some lingcod. I ate all my lingcod. Yeah, moose is delicious. You love alligator too? Nice. I've eaten moose a couple of times. The first time I ate it, it was in a camp one day, in Alaska, and I was up there with my brothers hunting, and somebody shot a moose, and the camp guide cooked up some moose dinner for that night. Uh, I'd have to say he was like I don't think he ever made moose before because like he made the nastiest, toughest piece of meat you ever could have made. Like he put like an inch of oil in a skillet and fried this meat. You do not put red meat in oil. It will dry your meat out so freaking bad. If you want to cook red meat on a stovetop, use butter because it will not dry your meat out. Buffalo burgers are really good. There's a store that's right across the street from my work, and they process buffalo there, and they sell buffalo meat. And I've gotten buffalo meat from there and barbecued it. It's really good. Yellowtail, yeah, yellowtail's good. Had yellowtail. I've had what the hell was that? Oh god, I've had a lot of ocean fish. I don't remember a lot of names of the ocean fish, but I've had a lot of ocean fish. I only get it when I go to my uncle's in Michigan. Hi Cynthia, how are you? Miss Rainbow Trout, it's hard to get here. My lake that I live at, or like 15 minutes from, is like rainbow trouts everywhere. I don't know if I still have it on this phone or not. I don't see it. I thought it was on this phone. I don't see it though. It was a big old rainbow trout I caught. Big old rainbow trout. Yellowtail is delicious. It is very good. Okay, sister. Yellowtail bonita is really good. Bluefin's good. Actually, marlin is really good too. Not a lot of people eat marlin because it's more or less like a what's the word I'm looking for here? More or less like a showfish. Like people show them off because they catch a big old marlin. When I went to when my uncle came home from New Mexico, when he went fishing over there, they brought home marlin. It was really good. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Fry bread, root vegetable. Mmm. That sounds really delicious. Hi, Linda. German, I know you said you had parrots before as pets. Have you ever fed the wild parrots of... No, I haven't. That sounds interesting. Also on DVD. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are looking forward to homeschooling. I'm lucky enough to say I've done all of my homeschooling because I don't have any kids. Besides my fur babies, those are my only kids. So, yeah, I love a wide array of food, but I'm actually extremely picky when it comes to food. Um, like this weekend, my brother cooked some pork ribs, and I was like, I am not a fan. Do not put that in my face. And he's like shoving it in my mouth, and he says, just shut up and try it. I said, I don't like ribs. And I tried to grab it, and he's like, do not grab that out of my hand. Just bite it. So I took a big old bite of it, chewed on it, and I'm like, oh my god, this stuff tastes like heaven. What have I been missing? It's just the way my brother cooked it. Like, I love my dad to death, and he's a good cook. It's just... now you're craving fish. It's just the way he cooks sometimes is just he burns it, or he overcooks it and makes it extremely dry, and I'm just like, can't you pick an in-between? I don't want, like, last year for Thanksgiving, he was supposed to cook the turkey, I cooked the ham, and go to eat. That turkey is so bloody dry. I was like, okay, that's it. You're not in charge of cooking anything ever again. Yep, already deep in homeschooling. Ugh, I don't like this homeschooling. It's not fun. The book is based on a true story taking place in San Francisco. Oh, cool. I'll definitely have to take a look at that. Your birds are nuts. You want a piece of candy? I'll give you a piece of candy. There you go. Some peanut butter. How do you cook pork chops, Jeremy? I actually have a video on my channel on how to cook pork chops. But I will tell you an easy way of cooking pork chops. Take a skillet. Put a little bit of butter in that skillet. You never want to use oil on any of your meat because it dries out. Butter, I always use, oh god, what's that tube of butter? Crap. If it's not like real butter, then just use your vegetable butter. Get it nice and warm. Take your pork chops. Season them really good on both sides. I usually use some black pepper, garlic salt, and some meat, meat seasoning. It's like an all-around like barbecue meat seasoning. And then I take them and I put them into the pan with a little bit of butter. I cook them each side for like a minute and a half, and then pull them off, and they're perfect. Depending on how thick they are. The thicker the pork chop, you may have to cook it a little bit longer. Yeah, that's fine too. Any butter works. Just don't use oil. Oil dries the hell out of meat. I mean, a lot of people look at it that way. Them not works. You just need to open the damn schools. But you gotta look at it in the long run. Keep them closed for the safety of the children. And when this dies down, they can go back to school and don't have to worry about having a bunch of extra sickness kids. Another whole pandemic breaking out. That's how I look at it. People say all the time, I'm so sick of this stupid pandemic. Well, we stay safe now. Yep, Alexis has got it right. Yeah, you don't want pink pork chops. You'll get sick. Make sure it is completely white when you cut into it. Getting sick off of pork. Oh god, I got sick off of pork one time before when I was cooking. We were cooking something in culinary arts, and we had to do a trial run for the restaurant opening for the next day. And my teacher was like, Jeremy, I want you to be a guest at the restaurant this time around. I don't want you to cook. We know you can cook. We know you're good and everything. So I want you to be somebody that orders food. And I was like, okay, cool, I can do that. So I walk into the restaurant, and this was kind of like a role play type thing. That way, we were prepared for the next day. And I walked in. Uh, was seated by the maitre d' or maitre d', whatever the hell you call them. And then somebody came up to my table. They took my order for my drink, and then came back with my drink, and then took my food order, yada yada. And then I ordered a couple of things that day because that's what I was asked to order. And I got my food. I started eating. Everything was really good until I got to the pork chops. And back then, we used to take the pork chops and we used to sear them in a small little skillet with a little bit of butter on each side and seasonings, and then we'd put it into the oven. Well, the chef at the time didn't even time it correctly, or I don't even know what the hell he did, but he gave me pork chops, and I cut them and took a bite. It looked like it was done, but then after I took my first and second bites, I could tell it wasn't done all the way. And I was just like, I called the waitress over, and then my teacher came over, and he was like, what's the deal? He looked at my meat, and he was like, oh, hell no. He got pissed. Started yelling at everybody in the class, and especially the person that was cooking at the time, and it was horrible. Sickness from pork was just ugh. And then that's when my teacher made the call the next day. I opened up class. I was the head chef in charge of the line, making sure all food was to go out appropriate temperatures, all that good stuff. Yeah, it was. I loved cooking, I just didn't like cooking for other places, being restaurants, hotels, wherever I may have be cooking for. I just don't like it. I've worked for multiple different restaurants, multiple different hotels, motels, all that kind of stuff. I've worked for multiple. Hi, Shawan. Shawana, I guess that's how you say that. It's almost the same way Shawana says her name. But yep. Once I started cooking outside of the classroom, I had learned very quickly how do you cook a medium rare steak. It depends on how you're cooking it. If you're cooking it in a skillet, if you're cooking it on a barbecue. If I'm cooking anything on a barbecue or a smoker, it is extremely slow and it's all to feel. Like some people can feel like different spots on your arm, and that will tell you how tender it is and how not it is. Oh, Shauna. Gotcha. But yeah, it all really depends. Like on if I cook on a cooker or an oven, which I hardly ever cook a steak in the oven. If I do cook a steak, it's going to be in a skillet or barbecue. If it's on the barbecue, it's definitely getting smoked on a real low heat and just let it sit over there and get all nice and seasoned up. Usually about 6 to 7 minutes for a rare steak. Maybe 7 minutes for 8 minutes for medium rare. It all depends on the process of your cooking. Um, wow. Congratulations to you. Quick. Yeah, a lot of people will just put it on some really high heat and just get it nice and seared and get some good color on it and call it done. I like to slow cook my meat. It absorbs all of that extra flavors and holds in its juices so much better. Um, Good night, sister. Diamond Works. Have a good one. Yeah. Am I not pushing these in all the way? Have you ever had deer meat? For real? You're asking me if I've ever had deer meat. Oh man. I've been deer hunting for the past 3 weeks. Actually, I've been deer hunting since the middle of August. Yes, I love deer meat. I'm actually going to be making a video soon on how to make deer meat. My style. I have 2 different styles of how I make deer meat. Good night, Brother Nick. Hope you and Tina have a great night. Yeah, I love deer meat. I make it a couple of different ways. I have one way that my mama used to make it all the time because my mama, she loved deer meat, but she only liked it made one way. So I'm gonna make a video one of these days on how to make deer meat. My way of making it, which would be like a chicken fried steak style. That's how my mama used to make it. I'll make it multiple different ways. I'll put it on the barbecue, wrap it in bacon, and eat it that way. Or I'll put it on the barbecue and slow cook it on the non-heat side of the grill. Yeah, I love deer meat. You like your meat slow? Watching your favorite movie. What's your favorite movie? I know you hunt, lol. I was like, really? You're asking me if I know what deer meat is? Elk last night? Elk is delicious. Yeah, I should have grabbed some this weekend while I was at my brother's house because he's got some fresh deer meat because he shot a buck 2 weekends ago. I have deer meat that I'm going to use for jerky, but I wanted some of his fresh backstrap for my cooking video. But I'm going to pull out some steaks and show you guys how I dehydrate some beef jerky. I love using a food dehydrator for beef jerky. Smoking it. I love smoked beef jerky too, but smoking always seems like it takes forever. Welcome back, little boy. I did a little room switcheroo. Rare still moving. 50 Shades of Grey right now. Hey, good old boy. I've never watched 50 Shades of Grey. What the shit? Alright, good thing I caught my phone wasn't plugged in all the way and wasn't charging. And I'm going to be making Dear Cheerily too. So those are 3 cooking videos that I will be coming up with hopefully soon. Cook it with carrots, mushrooms, garlic wrapped up all slow side. You will love it with some fry bread. I love some fry bread. I made that fry bread ice cream the other night, and that stuff was so good. Have a good night, Jeremy. My phone battery is going to die. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for coming. Tracy, I hope you have a great night. Well, y'all, I need to go to bed so I can put the kiddo on the bus in the morning. Good night, Gigi. Have a good one. I'm working on this one still, brother man. Hopefully the next week or so I'll have it done. Hi, Lizzie. How are ya? Still working on this. Almost to the point of being done. I literally have like 2.5 sections to go. Dear Chili. Oh yeah, Dear Chili. Anything deer is freaking excellent. Oh, I'm sorry your life stinks. But I will survive. I don't know why I just sang I will survive. All like Sissy Lala girly verse. I will survive. Yep. I got some cooking videos planned ahead. That's a good thing. Now I just need some deer meat. Oh, I'm sorry. I want the kind of chili that is thick and spicy that makes you think you're in the Midwest. Call it Chuck Wagon chili. Oh, you'll like my chili. It's nice and thick. You be looking at it like, good God, Becky, she's got a back. Oh no, I'm talking about chili. I'm not talking about that. Yeah, the way I make my chili, you will definitely love it. That's so random. Hi, May. How are ya? Good to see ya. Glad you caught me live. But yeah, it's definitely looking forward to being back into like the fall theme, winter theme, whatever you want to call it. Because now I'm going to start having more time available because it's going to be it's getting dark so early so fast. Now I'll be able to get into the craft room and actually get stuff done around this place. Instead of being so busy all the time, I don't have time to do anything. But I'd rather be busy than not busy. Awesome sauce. Hi May. Hi Cindy. I'm good. Just woke up. How are you? I'm good. I am peachy. I'm a little on the tired side, so that just means I'm not gonna be here on here all night long. It's still somewhat early. It's only 9 o'clock, so we are good as long as I don't run out of things to talk about. My brain just doesn't say, "Okay, you're done. Night night." Um. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Talking about life. Life. I don't know where I come off with these weird, random singing moments. I tell you what. Uh, 11 p.m. here. Gotta go to work soon. Oh, you're a night shifter, huh? Robert, how are you today? Mr. Trapperdew is out like a light. Okay, let's look at my list over here to like touch base on everything. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I think I touched base on everything. How are the fires? The fires are okay. They're we got some red flag warnings right now because the winds are extremely bad right now. We actually had a new fire pop up yesterday. It's about 35 minutes from me. Don't be alarmed. I am fine. We are all good. And it it blew up overnight. Yeah. Uh, the pictures I put on IG were the fire that broke out yesterday, and it was really close to home. It really was. Um, it's actually like straight across the mountain from my work. Um, still quite a ways away. It's still, I mean, the way the arrow flies, it's still quite a ways away from me. But it is still definitely on the back of the mind that it's there, it's a threat. But luckily, it is heading in the opposite direction than me. So that's the only plus sign right now. Hey. It's 12 in Florida. Yeah, it's scary. Luckily, firefighters got a pretty good jump on it pretty quickly. Sad thing is, it did burn a lot of property overnight. It burned 20,000 acres overnight. So definitely is a high moving fire. Ugh. 1 p.m. That is scary. Last year we were pretty close to. Stay safe, man. Yeah, we're safe. Luckily, like I was saying, it's completely on the other side of the town that I live in, and it is heading away from town. So that's the only good thing about it right now. Unless this wind changes it drastically, it could head straight into town. But you never know. And we're having really, really bad winds right now. We'll see. It looks like they got quite a bit of the smoke cleared overnight. So from where I live, I don't see the smoke anymore. So evidently, it's gone over the ridge. It's gone over to the other side or something. But love you too, Cindy. I'm probably going to be getting off here soon myself. I have to go get some sleep and get my butt up for work in the morning. And then drive as close as to that fire as I can and see if I can see anything going on with it. I have to drive across the road from my work and down the hill over there, and I should be in sight of it and be able to see it really good. But man, I wish we had rain. It would wipe these fires out fast. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start shutting down the live here. I thank everybody for coming and hanging out while you guys did. I totally appreciate that. Hopefully, this weekend they open up my hunting area and I can go hunting. Because I'm having hunting withdrawals. But thank you guys all for coming. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Wait, tonight's Monday. I have tomorrow off, so no video tomorrow. Mrs. Coffee, thank you. Lurker, love yous. Have a great night. Sorry, I don't know. My brain is overtired. It needs sleep. But yeah, thanks for hosting, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, my chair is stuck. So, good night, everybody. Good night. Yeah, so as always, have peace, love, and respect for all. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, yeah.